This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
Hey, Alexis Cita here.
And I'm Lizzie Bullard.
I hope you had a great week, Winnicott.
Did you catch the basketball games last Friday?
No, I didn't. I wish I did, though.
You missed a great game. The student section really went hard, too.
Yeah, Abby and I did a story about it.
Hey Alexis, have you noticed the hype surrounding all the basketball games this year?
Yeah, I have actually. The student section is getting the players really hyped up.
It's great to see Winnicott students supporting one another. I wonder if it affects the game.
Let's ask the players.
Student section's been pretty good this year. Sophomore year and towards the end of junior year, it got way better than it was. But yeah, this year they're doing a great job.
Yeah, I think every home game so far we've had a pretty good crowd and it's helped us out, so it's been good so far.
Winnicott students like to support the basketball team by attending every home game. They gather in a section of the bleachers and cheer on the team. Last year, the senior leaders did an amazing job organizing it, so we wanted to see how the new senior leaders are taking charge.
A student section for any type of sport is a huge part of the game. Gets the players on our own team hyped and possibly gets kids on their team distracted, and it's something that just brings the whole sporting event to a new level.
So every time Liam Viviano gets announced during the starting lineup, he comes over to me and daps me up, so he's my boy.
All right, so if you don't follow Winnicott students, it's our Twitter for games and sporting events and big things that are happening in the Winnicott community. It's run by me and Johnny Cadigan.
Yeah, it helps build some momentum when a big play happens. It's pretty fun to hear everyone go nuts, and I love looking into the crowd and seeing my friends go crazy for us.
For me, it just gets me excited, having a home crowd there to support you, and I don't know how to explain it. Big play happens, the crowd gets loud, you kind of just get hyped up on the court, and it's great time.
So myself or Johnny Cadigan tweet out about the games a couple hours in advance, maybe get the hype started, some themes so that we're kind of universal as one, and then some chants that everyone likes.
Being in the student section looks really fun.
Yeah, and it definitely helps out the teams.
If you're not part of the student section, make sure you get out to a game and support your fellow Warriors.
This is Abby and Alexis for WHTV.
Beginning next Tuesday, students can start to pick their classes on the new online course selection program. This is the first year Winnicott is trying this program, and they are hoping it will make choosing classes easier. There have been assemblies throughout the week to inform students about the process and the goals of this program.
Wait, what does Winnicott even mean?
It's the beautiful place of the pines.
Well, Exeter doesn't have a cool meaning to their name.
Yeah, we still don't know what a Blue Hawk is.
True. And soon we'll be heading to their turf to play them.
Darren and Amanda have a story about the rivalry.
This Friday, January 27th, the Warriors will face off against the Blue Hawks at Exeter High School. What can we expect? Let's take a look. Bruh. Let's see what these Blue Hawks have to say about us.
You're lucky I'm not playing Winnicott. I guess we're gonna win. We always do. It's just gonna be another year, another win.
Exeter's probably going to win whatever game we're playing.
Come on. Oh, I know you guys are probably yeah, maybe we'll bring it out this year. Exeter's coming out with a W. I don't feel the need to talk trash, because I'm not that kind of a person. We do the talking, y'all do the trash part.
Driving down the road the other day, I saw a little dead little muskrat on the ground. Oh my God, Winnicott, it almost made me cry. It was looking almost alive, but not really. Kind of like you in the past 2 years playing us.
We're gonna destroy Winnicott because we play fair and we're not cheaters. We're gonna crush you.
All right, just want to shout out Hannah Driscoll, Lauren, Danielle, and Jenny Friedman, and just to let you guys know that this year is our year, so sorry.
Bobby. Yeah, shout out Bobby Buckets back here.
Nothing new. I mean, we always win, so I'm not expecting anything different this year.
All right. Remember me, you guys? I'm that crazy guy who intervened when some of my friends were talking the first time. I'm back again. So pretty much like there's empirical evidence that we're at one point single-celled organisms living on Mars, but I can take that up a notch.
Anybody at Winnicott? This fine, handsome young man is looking for a prom date. What kind of game is it? Basketball, buddy. All right, Dion, hit him with it. What are we gonna do all game? It's just.
Who's gonna lose this Friday is Exeter. We don't have one good player on varsity. Like, we are literally the worst.
Bro, shut up! Get out of here! Yo, Bobby Cleash. That's all. Bobby. That's it. Bob Cleash. Bob Cleash. Just. What do we got? We got Bobby Cleash. Bobby Cleash. Bobby Cleash. You ain't got nothing on the man himself. I tell you that right now.
Bobby Cleash.
Bob Cleash is gonna score.
Bobby Cliche.
Bobby Klitsch.
What?
I don't know.
Who's Bobby Cliche?
Bobby who?
Who's Bobby Quiche?
Who's Bobby Quiche?
Wait, I think I found him.
I went to Exeter, but now I go to Winnicott because their sports were so bad, so I moved here to go to school for better sports.
So, Winnicott, we're all going to be wearing black to mourn the death of Exeter's basketball team. This year, we're going to take the win.
I'd say girls win 107 to 11. Anna Pafford, watch out.
And finally, after all these years, we've come to the conclusion that Blue Hawks don't exist.
I can't wait to check out that game. The rivalry between us is so intense, but I'm sure there will be a big turnout.
I hope so, but you know what else you should check out? The Winnicott swim team.
Oh yeah, I heard that freshman swimmer Annie Rademacher has already broken some records this year.
Yeah, I heard Mills Waddell and Brooke Mackerlane did a story on it. Let's check it out.
Have you noticed this new face around school? This is freshman Annie Rademacher, who is a standout athlete on the Winnicott swim team. In the first 3 meets, Annie has broken 4 Winnicott records and 1 meet record, one of which has been held for 11 years. We sat down and talked with Annie about her swim experience.
I've been swimming since I was about 4, which is like 11 years. I was on the Portsmouth swim team for a season when I was 4, and then when I was 5 to like 8 years old, I was on Exeter swim team, and then I was on Cannonball swim team until I was 11, and I'm currently on Seacoast swim team.
Annie practices 4 times a week along with her teammates for Winnicott here at Phillips Exeter Academy. I spoke with the coaches of the WHS swim team, Melissa and Jim Patterson, about Annie's progression and their goals for her next 3 years on the swim team.
So we saw Annie swim years ago when she was a little girl, and we hadn't seen her swim for a really long time. When she came out, she's a very strong swimmer. She's extremely talented. She's versatile. She can swim all strokes, and we think she's going to have a great high school career and a great college career.
So for this year, we expect her to qualify for every event in states. We expect her to go to states, and without putting any undue pressure on her, we expect her to score very, very well at states. She's already had several meets with us. She's doing a very good job.
I've broken the Winnicott high school record for the 200 free and the 200 IM, and I got a meet record this weekend at the Icebreaker at UNH in the 200 free.
We think that she'll have a great career here in high school. We hope she's enjoying the team atmosphere. Winnicott's a great school, great swim team, and we think that she's certainly talented enough to swim in college.
With 3 years still ahead and already holding half the girls' Winnicott swim team records, Annie is on track to break all of the records by her senior year.
For WHTV, this is Mills Waddell and Brooke Mackerlane.
Not bad, not bad.
Good for Annie for breaking that record.
The Class of 2017 Student Council wants seniors to submit any appropriate photos from their high school experience to the Winna 2017 Twitter account. If you have any questions, reach out to the Student Council officers. You know, I heard the indoor track team has had a great season so far.
Yeah, I know, they really have.
Lauren and Matt have the story on what looks like to be a bright season for indoor track.
Many athletes this year are using their talents on the track and beyond this winter. From sprinters to long-distance runners to throwers and jumpers, everyone has been working hard to make self-improvements and hopefully qualify for states. Matt and I got the inside scoop on what they've been doing this season.
This season is going well. So for girls, we have kind of a young team and not a lot of depth. So we are trying to expand and work on our strengths and our weaknesses.
Our season's going really good. It's just winter track's really short, and probably the biggest challenge is just trying to train.
Well, unlike other sports where they have like a one-loss record, our kind of goal is to get better as the year goes and then certainly peak with the state meet. So right now it's a matter of trying to get more and more kids into the state meet, and then we go to the seeding meeting and find out which the best events to put them in to help, Winnicott as a team to score.
I do the 3000s, but also I'm an alternate for the 4x800.
1000 and the 4x400.
The 3000, 1500, 1000, and 4x4.
15,000, 4x8, and 4x4.
55 sometimes, 55-meter hurdles, 300 long jump, high jump. Just depends on the meet.
Many people don't know a lot about winter track, so for those whom are unaware about what the athletes are up to this season, here's what the athletes had to say.
Even if you don't think that you would be particularly good or you don't like running, it's not all about running.
It's a really good group of people, and there's something for everybody.
It's not a lot of commitment, definitely not as much as spring track, and you still get to be part of the team, and it's really fun.
So running can obviously be really hard, and not a lot of people like it, but my favorite part about winter track is just the team atmosphere and how fun the team is. So even if you don't like running, there's so many other events that you could do, and I'd really advise going out and joining.
The highlight of the season so far was the boys' 4x200 relay team consisting of Billy Powers, Philip Antonio, Matt Gelati, and Brandon Hanley. They took it to the next level and broke the state record.
It's pretty easy. Yeah, it was
at that particular meet.
Decently competitive. I'd say we have the best team in the state.
Yeah. Only just ran.
So
we had the best.
It's not that competitive. Breaking the record, it was pretty nice. It was pretty great. Yeah. We knew we could do it. We just didn't know when it would happen. We're gonna qualify for nationals, which is 2 seconds away. Yeah, less than 2 seconds away.
We'll get it.
Good luck to those who have qualified so far. From WHTV, Lauren and Matt.
It's great to see indoor track is doing so well.
Well, it's about that time.
It's been a good episode. What do you think?
Yes, very nice. High five.
Well, from WHTV to you, have a good rest of your day, and don't forget to wear your class colors tomorrow.
All done.
Should I redo my one shot because I kind of stuttered, or does no one care?
Yeah. Exeter's trash.
Flip the desk, get up and leave.